Hello guys and welcome to episode 11 of my RimWorld playthrough series. So, it's been about 9 days, 10 days? Actually no, it's been about 2 weeks since I last played. And the last episode was the big episode, and we're kickstarting this episode with a big episode as well. Look at this. House Hesse is raiding us with 3 pretty decent guys. They got billhooks, they got a pike. Dweeb, what a name. So, we're coming in after episode 10, where the big change happened. Oh, whoa. Oh, there's an extra 3 here. Okay. One's got a blunderbuss or a handgun. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Right, everybody, get to the front entrance now. Come on, move. So, it's actually more scary than I thought. If I get Itamu to come out here and shut the gate so they can't just all charge in. Actually, no, sorry, I do want it left open. Because we're going to hold the gate, aren't we? But what's good is, look, we've got our raider party here. Not raider party, sorry, our weapon smith from House Seren. They're helping us. Brilliant, look at this. Come on, guys, get out. Let's go hunt these guys down. Oh, that handgun, they did a lot of damage there. Beat the crap out of this guy. They're already fleeing. So, we've got 3, let's pause the game quickly. 3 injured. One's got 3 hours. One's got 2 hours. Oh my goodness. And then one down here. He's got 3 hours. So we've actually got 3 people who we can capture. One thing I need to do, is about to say, I need to check. Are they unwaveringly loyal? Unwaveringly loyal? No. So actually we've got 2 who aren't unwaveringly loyal. So we can capture these guys and get some prisoners. So who are our worst fighters? Bluebird, you're bad. Capture Pineda. Justin, capture Valve. We're going to capture these 2. And then hopefully, everyone else, we can take on these guys over here. Justin's all the way over there. Right, let's go rescue Justin. No, Justin's being attacked. I don't think we can actually reach him in time. I think Justin needs to just strike at them because I think Justin's gonna die. We can't reach him, and if I get him just to run, I don't think he's gonna make it over the fence. Yeah, he's got 3 of them on him. It's terrible. Okay, but they've left. Oh, I think he's gonna die. Oh no, guys! Justin, 2 hours left to live. Oh no, we can't kill these people and rescue Justin. But obviously, we need to kill these people. Right, I'm going to pull them back so we all come in at the same time. Oh, gosh. Right. Go in, guys, go in. Richard decapitates them instantly. Come on. They're capturing Justin. He's dead. Come on. Let's go for Dweeb. I don't think we can rescue Justin, but can we at least... Oh, God, this is so annoying. Okay, so that is Dweeb down. Dweeb is unwaveringly loyal. This guy isn't. So, Richard, you go capture Joe. Justin, you're a bit injured. Circling, you're not. You need to rescue Justin now. I don't think we're going to get it. Died. So this guy died on the way. This guy's going to die on the way. He's got 1 hour left. So yeah, we just can't have enough time to rescue them all. Justin hasn't got 2 hours. So, actually, if we go furniture, sleeping spot, medical, rescue Justin, Richard. Okay, this is, again, Richard. Can Richard clutch? No. Don't use doctor care. Prioritize sending to Justin. And then I'm going to get Circle Line to try and capture Joe. But Joe's not going to be captured in time. But yeah. Oh, gosh, this is where it gets really scary. Justin has been saved. Oh my god. How has Richard clutched it again? So, oh, sorry, I thought Audley was about to bleed out then. Oh, I saw all the blood on his image. Okay, Audley's fine. Who again is our other doctor? It's just Richard. So, oh, okay. Dweeb is going to die very, very soon. But if I quickly strip him, so we can get all his clothes. So we have got a good bit of loot there. And with all of that, if I then just allow all of the stuff here, these beautiful weaponsmith Action House Seren here. They can maybe buy some of the weapons we've just got from this raid. So I think Justin's good enough now. Yeah, Justin's fine. So let's get Richard to speak to Celeste or Celeste over here, so we can hopefully trade some of these weapons. Yep, here they are. These are our weapons. No, these are our weapons here. So let's get selling some of our stuff that we just know we're not going to need. Okay, so what I've done is sold all the stuff I don't think we're going to need. Also this Psycho. Let's sell all of that. It's quite expensive, actually. That's $20 as well, just for that. So we've sold a lot of stuff there. And I also sold up the Boomalopes that we had self-tamed. The reason is because Boomalopes, obviously, in normal mode would be great. We get the chem fuel from them. But we're not going to be using chem fuel in the medieval ages. So I have no need for them. And also, I don't want too many animals in my pastures eating all the grass. So sell them, and then selling some of our warbows down here, just leaving 2, and then selling, again, like some of our crappy equipment here, like a golden dag. But I'm leaving the woodcutter's axe and the steel pickaxe. If you're not going to use them as a weapon, we can get them equipped. They do give some nice bonuses to plant harvest, plant work speed. So maybe give that to Justin to use that axe. But there we go. That's going to be 400 silver there. Perfect. Justin is safe and sound. We've got a lot of bodies to clean up. We've got a lot of equipment to bring back into the base. But things are going good. Oh my goodness, that was stressful. So another thing that happened outside of the episode, before it started, is we had Blight, which has killed a massive amount of my crops. None of the food, well actually no, I said none of the food, no, it did kill some of the food. Mostly just the commercial crops, like the cloth, the hops, and the smoke leaf. But it did kill some of the lentils up here. So I'm going to turn the growing back on, so we actually now plant that. And I also want to see what we can do with our base. One thing I also did learn from one of the other series I've done is the make timber. I had it on ×2 or ×1 in the normal crafting spot. Didn't realise it. Now, I haven't actually tested this, but I didn't realise that you could actually select these ones down here and it makes that much in one go. Right, that's a bit stupid, but I don't know why I read it as ×40 ×200. But in my head, I thought that meant that it goes up, just makes you 40, like a maximum of 40, and then it ends. But of course it doesn't. That's what do until you have X's. So if we then do, let's say do make ×40, let's see if I select that. Yep, he brings 20 wood and makes it in one go. Oh my god. Oh. A foal has been killed. Oh my goodness, animals. Oh, we've got absolutely tons of horses and foals, but you know what? Richard doesn't like that sort of behaviour. Richard's like this meta god. He like just sees everything. He knows that across the map a fox, that's right, a wolf has killed one of his horses. So he's racing off to go kill this wolf. But yeah, it takes obviously a lot longer, but this is so much more efficient because now you bring all 20 wood over and you get the 40 timber back. You don't have to keep running back and forth. So I'm a complete idiot by having the make timber ×2. Having it in big batches is so much more efficient. So what I'm going to do is delete this. Well, I did change it to 40 there, but I'm actually making it 200. Do until you have, and I'm going to say 600. So that way, I don't think I can actually get it to be specifically. Oh no, I can. 600. So that way now, they'll hopefully make it in batches. It'll take a bit of time, but it's a lot more efficient. It takes a lot of the running space. Okay, Richard, go over and kill this wolf. Battle has begun. Richard killed that wolf quicker than I could actually say the battle has been done. So the wolf is dead, and Richard's going to haul that body back to our kitchens to eat for din-dins. So we've got that. We need to clean up a lot of these bodies around here, though. Yeah, they're littering the place. What I am going to do is I have my dead decomposing zone over here, but I haven't built a mass grave, and I don't know why, because it's a very, very useful bit of kit. We have that there, and it stores like I think 50 bodies or something like that. Because yes, these aren't near our base, but if for whatever reason people did walk past, to get an absolutely huge mood debuff from seeing all those bodies. With the mass grave though, obviously it acts as the grave, it's just that you can store more than one body, so that is a great way of reducing the mood. debuffs we face. But look at all this furniture. I completely forgot. We ended last episode with our caravan arriving back. So we've got all this furniture. And obviously got the pedestals here. So this room, if we look now, beauty here is a 14. This room is incredibly beautiful. The rocks, though, are causing a lot of penalty to beauty. So what I want to do is get log walls. What I'll do is actually mine all of these walls out and replace them with log walls. I'm also going to get some of our furniture here set up. So we do have some tables. We have a good amount of tables here anyway. But wooden rustic table. Maybe we can get these for... I know the bedrooms are too small over here, but I'll plan where to get these tables and all that. We have got a shelf which we can get set up in the corner there. Yes, I like that. So we'll get that set up. And I'm thinking of our food situation because we've got so much food. I think I'm growing way, way too much. So I'm going to stop growing the rice here and I'm going to switch that to corn. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Reasoning is because if you switch it, it just destroys all the current crop. But I'm going to tell them to stop sowing that so that when it goes empty, I hopefully remember to replace it with corn. Yeah, because we've got so much food. And the rice is really labour intensive. In terms of research, we're actually going for smithing, aren't we? So yeah, things are going absolutely brilliantly. We have got so many animals now. So many horses. We look here, we have way more than I remember us having. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adult horses, which is almost enough for every single member of our colony to use one if we all rode out. So yeah, we're doing absolutely fantastic. We've got some meat, drying racks if we want to actually get some preserved meat, we can. We've got a transport pod crash here as well. Macmillan. They've only got cracks. This is perfect. Okay, so one thing I'm going to do is get all of our bodies buried because I don't like them being around the base. They're just giving us massive mood debuffs. So I want everybody to haul the bodies away. Because we have a lot just littered around. We'll never do hauling, damn it. Okay. So I'll get them all moved away. Even Oddly here, who hasn't been healed. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do we have anyone else who can do doctoring? Only Justin, but Justin is currently hauling a body. Yeah, so I'll get Oddly healed. Mad hair as well. Oh my goodness, it's just endless, isn't it? Who's this hair actually going for? Cummings, deal with this silly hair. Okay, and also on the cotton side of things, I'm going to shrink the amount of cotton we grow. Because we just don't need that much. Look how much cloth we currently have. Look how much cotton we currently have. Absolutely tons. And that is where we just have blight as well. So we didn't even get this season's amount of cotton. I just don't need that much. I really don't. So I'll shrink the amount there. Maybe we can get definitely no more food. 100% no more food. What other crops could we get? We've got smoke leaf growing. We've got hops growing. We've got all our hay grass growing over here. Aha. We built this. This was my barn. I do storage here, and then do important priority, and I can get this as our hay storage. Destroy the fence here and get not a door. It's the what is it? The animal flaps. That's it. And we can hopefully have our animals come here in the winter. Guys, it's that time of year again. Macmillan has recovered and decided to leave. You know the procedure, guys. If you're watching on episode 11, you're very familiar with my procedure with rescued people who decide to leave. So, who's got a blunt weapon? Cummings does, but it's an evening star or morning star, so we might actually kill them. So what I need to do is get Richard. Tell Richard to use his fist. Richard, you know the procedure. Come on. Go arrest him. Try to arrest him. Oh, sorry, we don't need to beat him up, do we? We just arrest him. That's it. Richard's got 100% chance to arrest. So we'll arrest Macmillan, and then we can start recruiting him as a prisoner. You can see here, this has worked. So I wasn't actually 100% sure this would work, but it has. So now the extension of the animal enclosure has linked to our storage bay here. So the animals do have somewhere to go. I think the animal tent there has made it so... Eat there? I don't actually know. Is this separated it now? I'm not sure about that. We might need to get rid of the animal flaps. But then actually, when it's winter, the animals, and if it's really, really, really cold, the animals might just freeze to death from hypothermia. So we do need the animal flaps there to create a fire in here. So there's some high temperature. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out when it comes. In terms of what other stuff we can do, lots of cloth. We've got this in. Oh, that is it, guys. I enabled a new mod. A very, very famous remote mod. I'm sure you've all heard of it. Hospitality mod. It's a mod that allows you to make a hotel, a room, whatever. You put food in there, you put games in there, you even put items in there that people can buy, and when the guests come from those other factions that sell stuff, they can actually go in your hospitality zone and they can buy your items, and sometimes they can even join. So you can recruit new people through that. And I think it's a perfect feature, because that's one thing I don't know about RimWorld, is it's so difficult to get new colonists. You have to recruit prisoners, which is really hard to do because they always bleed out on me, or you have to do the quests. There's not really any other way to get people, but recruiting them through having a really good hospitality section makes perfect sense to me. And it's perfect for our medieval village, because hospitality, what would we build? A tavern. So I'm going to get a massive tavern. I'm talking about, say, massive, but compared to how big my other buildings are here, this is a pretty big building. So I'm going to have it signposted. I'm going to have a little, maybe not a kitchen zone, because we've got our kitchen over here, but I'm going to have some food storage here so they can buy food and eat food. I'm going to have some sleeping zones. I'm going to have, guest houses. I'm going to make it a really cool little building so that we can start to recruit people, recruit guests, and we can also then sell produce. Maybe we make some beer that we sell, smoke leaf that we sell, even just some extra food that we've got. This is all going to be perfect. So let's just allow that animal there so we can eat that lynx for dinner and get this building made. So I'm going to have the door, entrance here, and I'm going to split it up into some rooms. Actually, I think I'm going to make it bigger than this because I want to really put a lot of focus into having a really good hospitality zone. So guys, I will see you once I've got this tavern made. Okay guys, so I've made a few changes. And actually, again, this is something else I discovered in a different playthrough, which if you haven't seen, it's my surviving 100 days as a medieval peasant. That is a good little video to watch. If you haven't seen it, please do check it out. And one thing I discovered in that is that actually, if you go to rustic storage here, I thought these were all purely for decoration. I simply thought that, like, let's say you've got a carpentry shop, you're going to decorate it, get some wooden logs. No, it generally is a storage spot. So when you build it, it should allow you, exactly, to store raw wood, raw dark wood. If you build a timber spot, it's all the timber. If you build the brick spot, funnily enough, it's all the bricks. So that is actually a really great way to store a lot of resources efficiently. So now, here in my shop, I can obviously store the wood here, the timber here, instead of having to have it all strewn across the floor. So that's a really good way. So I've also then built them and moved my timber space. Here, though, is the tavern. So it's a nice big tavern. We've got our bedrooms here. So I've started off with just 4, which are decent size. They're about the same size, actually, that our normal people are living in. So not like too special, but if I give them a nice floor, a lot of decorations and wardrobes, etc., they'll be beautiful enough that people will be happy with their stay. I can then expand to 6, or if I find that no one ever uses this, or maybe only get one at a time, one guest at a time, I can actually maybe never even bother to create the expansion there. So I'm actually just going to close this one off, and then I'm going to set all of these as not allowed just yet. So the plans are in place, they're just not going to build them just yet. So there are 4 bedrooms, and then here is the guest house area. So we've got a little kitchen. This is for my staff. So I've built the stew pot, which we captured again from that cave, and I'm going to maybe put some food there, so we can make some basic stews, basic stuff there for our kitchen staff. And then here will be all the seats. I can then build, if I go to furniture or recreation, I can maybe build the, we need linen, we don't actually have linen, but I can make, get a cup and dice thing here with some rustic furniture. Let's get the round stool, get that. I've got some stools here, let's just get more stools made there. So yeah, really, really decorating this, having it as a nice place for all of our guests to relaxing. So that is brilliant. And that, I think, that being constructed marks the end of episode 11. So we have made some brilliant improvements, guys. We actually defended up a raid. We've got our farming area more set up now with a little storage area for our hay and for our animals, hoping to stay there when it's cold. We're getting a tavern made. We have, what is it? Start to set it up with our furniture. We've got another wooden field shelf here. Let's just get this placed there. So we've got that. We've got another prisoner who is being recruited as we speak. We've got that. We've improving now with our efficiency with the saw, because I've discovered you could do like times 200, and also use the storage there. We've sorted out our crops. Things are going absolutely brilliant, guys. So if you watch the end, massive thank you for your support, and I really hope you've enjoyed the video, and I'm excited to record episode 12. Hopefully you'll watch that too. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye guys.